Hey there, and welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're diving into something that might actually sound a little counterintuitive for anyone who spends their time hitting the weights, running the trails, or just pushing their physical limits. If you're a fitness warrior, and especially for those of you right here in the Spartanburg area, this comprehensive guide by Dr. Ven Korikov from Advantage Healthcare is an absolute game changer. We're going to explore exactly how you can transform all those grueling hours at the gym into glorious, pain-free results literally 365 days a year. So let me start off by asking you a quick question. Is your daily workout secretly holding back your progress? I know it sounds totally backwards, right? We've all been taught to think of exercise as the ultimate path to health. But what if the very exercises making you stronger are actually causing this hidden damage that leads to those super frustrating plateaus? Today, we're going to break down exactly why that happens and, more importantly, how to fix it so you can keep getting stronger. Okay, let's dive into this. Here's our roadmap for today. We'll start with the hidden cost of exercise, move into preventative maintenance and seasonal wellness, cover treating injuries, look at a 6-step care plan, and finally, wrap up with achieving your fitness glory.
Starting right off with Section 1, the hidden cost of exercise.
You put in the hard work at the gym, and honestly, that deserves a massive amount of credit. Whether you're crushing weights at 5 a.m. or training for your first 5K out in the upstate, your dedication is incredible. But we have to talk about the fact that this dedication comes with a physiological cost. When you push yourself, compressing your spinal discs, really challenging those joints, you're actually creating micro-tears in your muscle fibers. Now let's be clear, that is not a bad thing at all. Actually, that is exactly how you grow stronger. But your body absolutely requires proper alignment and recovery to heal optimally. That stress is only beneficial if your body is in the right state to repair itself. Well, if you ignore that recovery and just skip proper alignment, you run into some pretty serious progress-killing consequences. We're talking about chronic pain that completely derails your routine, decreased range of motion, and a vastly increased risk of injury. You'll also likely hit these performance plateaus where you just can't seem to lift heavier or run faster. And worse, you develop compensatory movement patterns. Basically, your body starts moving incorrectly just to avoid pain, which triggers this whole domino effect of even more problems down the line.
Moving on to Section 2, Preventative Maintenance for your body.
Dr. Korikov uses a great analogy here. He compares your body to a machine. Think about it. You wouldn't drive a car 100,000 miles without ever checking the alignment, right? Yet we so often treat our bodies with a totally reactive mindset. We wait to crack a back only when we're already hurt. But the reality of modern chiropractic care is this incredibly proactive, holistic approach to athletic optimization. It's not just quick fixes. It involves advanced diagnostics like kinetic movement screening, highly targeted hands-on manual therapy, and even lifestyle and wellness coaching so you can optimize your motion and nutrition. It's comprehensive, proactive care for the whole athlete.
Up next is Section 3, a seasonal wellness strategy.
So, did you know your body's physiological needs actually change throughout the year? That means your recovery shouldn't be static either. This rhythmic approach perfectly maps out a 365-day cycle of physical optimization. Take the winter, for example. The focus there is all about foundation and post-holiday recovery, with about 2 to 3 visits a month. As we transition into spring, it shifts to performance optimization, getting you fully ready for outdoor activities. Then, summer drops down to just 1 or 2 visits for pure maintenance, specifically to prevent burnout during your high-intensity training phases. And finally, fall is all about restoration, healing up, and goal setting for the next year.
Now for Section 4, Treating Common Gym Injuries.
Okay, let's be real. Even with the absolute best preventative maintenance in the world, injuries happen. But complete rest? That is rarely the right answer. Whether it's rotator cuff strains and herniated discs in the upper body and spine, or things like knee pain and plantar fasciitis in the lower body, Dr. Korikov's team treats it all. They even tackle those super frustrating systemic issues like the performance plateaus we mentioned earlier. The goal isn't to tell you to just stay on the couch and stop working out. Actually, smart, modified movement is what usually accelerates your recovery. They've got the expertise right there in Spartanburg to treat these specific, localized pains while safely keeping you active and moving.
That brings us to Section 5, the 6-step care plan. So if you decide to walk into their clinic, this is the exact actionable blueprint you can expect to go through. Step 1 is a comprehensive consultation. No judgment, just truly understanding your unique goals. Step 2 is a thorough examination, utilizing kinetic and postural diagnostics. Step 3 gets you a completely customized, you-sized care plan. Then, Step 4 is the active treatment phase, where you actually start feeling that difference quickly. Step 5 naturally shifts into wellness and maintenance once you're pain-free. But Step 6?
This is where it gets really brilliant. Integration. The clinic actually coordinates directly with your current gym trainer. This ensures your chiropractic care and your workouts complement each other perfectly. They literally get on the exact same page as your coach. And finally, Section 6, Achieving Your Fitness Glory.
Now, we've talked a lot about the theory, the science, and the structured plan, but the real question is, does this proactive strategy actually work in the real world? Well, take Marcus T., a powerlifter from right over in Boiling Springs. He said, "As a powerlifter, I was skeptical. But after just 3 months, my deadlift increased by 40 pounds and my lower back pain vanished." That is concrete, metric-driven proof right there. A 40-pound jump on a deadlift is massive for a trained lifter. It just perfectly illustrates that proper alignment doesn't just heal your pain, it genuinely unlocks your raw, underlying performance.
So why choose Advantage Healthcare to be your partner on this fitness journey? Simply put, they completely remove the barriers between you and your physical peak. We're talking over 30 years of combined experience and just incredible accessibility for the busy Spartanburg community. They offer same-day appointments, extended hours, and it's a convenient location. Plus, it's comprehensive, all-natural care that, as we saw, integrates directly with your trainer. Oh, and yes, they accept most major insurance plans too.
I think Dr. Korokoff himself really sums it up best. I didn't become a chiropractor to just adjust spines. I became a chiropractor to change lives. It leaves us all with a pretty provocative question to consider. Are you going to continue letting hidden wear and tear dictate your physical limits? Or are you finally ready to align your machine for lifelong performance? Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer, and hey, here is to unlocking your true potential.